Speaking of children, many of their parents are currently lining up at the Teacher Centre in Mamelodi, that's in the east of Pretoria, as they seek spaces for their children as the 2025 academic year gets underway. SABC News reporter Patricia Visagie is keeping an eye on developments, and she joins us now live. And Patricia, are the lines at least moving at all? Are these parents getting the help they are desperately looking for?
Well, good morning, Ayanda, and to our viewers. Well, the lines are moving, but they're also long. Mixed reactions from those who are coming out of the centre. Of course, some have been helped, others are not. That is something that we expect in a situation like this. Of course, the group that's here, it's a mixed group. It's people who are relocating, it's late applications, it's those who are looking for inner grade applications or space. That's obviously the grades that are in between grade 1 and, of course, grade 7 at a primary level. And of course, high school, we're looking at from grade 9 to grade 12 matric. So they're also here looking for space. And there are those parents who are unhappy with where their children have been placed. And there are those parents who have dealt with unfortunate circumstances, and they now need to obviously, make changes in the lives of their children, and hence they're here. So you have a mixed cohort of people that are here that are looking for help. Many of them have arrived since very early this morning. So this particular centre caters for people more on the east side of the townships around Pretoria, and that is Mamelodi, Eersterus, Nelmapius, those group of people who have issues would normally come here. So this is not everyone from Pretoria. There are different centres like this around the capital city where the different groups, depending on which area they're from, would obviously go to. I'd like to bring in some of the voices of the people who are here, maybe just to hear why are they here and how are they experiencing the queues and just the experience of being here, but the main reasons. Thank you so much for joining us. You are welcome to speak in your own language, but just tell us why you're here.
Tobela wa bolelang ke Marta nna ke tlile mo ke tlo nyakela ngwana sekolo. So ke tlhetlhile ko dikolong, then ba re botsa gore santse re tle mo Teacher Centre. Since yesterday re tlhoile mo motshegare ka moka maabane ha ba re thusha, ebile today le gona re ngwadisitse list ba re ba tlo thoma ka rena re tlile 5:30 mo today ha ba re thushi ko dikolong. Ba re botsa gore he ngwana a etswa ko ntle a ba mamogele mo ha ba nya ke ngwana wa ileng gore ke ma grade 11 ba feitse. So ra iputsisa gore ngwana a feitse ke problem ya gore a le mamogele ko sekolong na o santse ngwana re mise kae a feitse na go ga feitse ora re tshwantse a dula gae gore re mokgame or re ireng ka yena na cause ba re bona dikolo tsa bana ba ba feitseng ba tlo affecta bana ba bona cause di high passage tsa bona di ko high a banya ke bana ba ba so re gopela le re thuse ha re itse re tshwantse re ireng. Thank you.
All right, as I've mentioned, mixed reactions from people who are here. Here's a parent or people who are coming out. Don't be scared, just tell us what was your experience inside. It's very short. Tell us, were you helped inside?
Lekai ya wa ba re thusitse pila ka mohare fast ebile ba tsena go re lebo.
Tell us, what were you here for? What were you looking for? It's fine, I'll hold the mic.
Ne ke tlo applyela ngwana for grade 10.
And how was it? How long did it take for you to get the help? How long did you stand in the queue? How long did you basically tell us about the time that you spent here up to now?
From 4 o'clock until now. Ke itse re no ke na go mang.
So Ayanda, there you hear it. 4 o'clock in the morning, she was here, and she just concluded. Now, of course, she's one of the lucky ones. She was helped, but others are not so lucky. They don't get the help that they need. You heard the parent just now. She was here yesterday as well, and today. She's basically an inner grade applicant. As she mentioned, her child is in grade 11, has failed, and she's looking for another school. But she is ultimately hitting a brick wall. She's not getting the help that she's needed. You could hear the frustration in her voice. So we're going to navigate the queue. You know how it goes. Not everybody is comfortable with speaking, but let's hear. Here's a lady. She says she's tired. Tell us about how you're feeling.
How from through until no little no rhetoric How bale ba reng emenyana
What time did you arrive?
ka 6 since ke tsohile ke sa tshware ke boroko le no.
What are you here for? What help do you need?
Ke nyakala ngwana space.
What grade? Just take us through the.
Grade 10. Yeah, that's all.
All right, thank you so much. Let's see if somebody else is willing to share their story with us. Why are you here?
Sanibonani ninjani? Mina ngize la ngifanele umntana space. Since last year sibarejistile bayasijikisa basitshela ukuthi letha ama reports yawaletha bathi sibuye nge-15 I went nge-15 bangitshela ukuthi akuna space. So ngifanele umntwana ka grade 11 space. Umntwana usekhaya manje akafundi.
Where do you want that space? Where would you want your child to be placed?
Stanza bopape. Yes.
And that's what you have applied for. And apart from being here, what other help or what other communication did you get? Were there any promises made?
Yes, ama promises basenza cause basifaka ku waiting list since last year June sibhalise ku waiting list. Baloko bathi bafuna report eThem 3 ngiyayiletha. Bathi ngibuye nge-15 ngiyabuya. Still usizo angilitholi manje bangithumelela eTeacher Center. I'm hoping ukuthi ngizolithola lesizo lela bathi ngize kilo la ngizolicela.
All right, thank you so much. Let's see if we can squeeze in another voice. Your frustration, sir, what are you here for?
Ek is vir my kind
Okay. Praat man Afrika?
van graad 1. Ek het 'n aansoek gedoen laas jaar, maar hulle sê ek het gesubmit so. Ek soek 'n plek vir my kind van graad 1.
Waar wil jy hê moet jou kind geplaas word?
Eerste is Nante skool.
Wanneer het jy aansoek gedoen?
Jo, laas jaar,
Laas jaar wat se tyd?
June. In June maand dan.
En hoe laat het jy hier aangekom?
So 6 o'clock.
Dit is nou amper 12 uur.
Ek is baie moeg gestaan.
Is daar enigiets anders wat jy gedoen het om hulp te kry voor jy hiernatoe gekom het?
Nee. Maar hulle het my daarom gesê wat moet ek doen, so ek wag maar net.
Voel jy positief dat jy moontlik gehelp gaan word?
Ja, ek is positief. Ek gaan gehelp word.
Okay. Let's get another voice. You, ma'am? You're smiling so beautifully. How are you feeling this hour? What are you here for?
I'm here to register my sister's son for grade 10.
And tell us about the journey. Is this the first time that you are registering? What has happened in between?
No, this is not the first time. All my kids, I'm registering them.
I'm talking about this particular one. Is this the first time that you are here for help? What are the reasons that you're coming now?
Yeah, for today, yes.
Why did you take so long?
No, we were sending someone to come and register him, but I don't think he was doing the right thing or he was coming to the right place. So that is why I take the initials to come here to register him myself.
All right, thank you so much. Ayanda, you heard the different testimonies, the different feedback realities of those who are here in the queue. Of course, they're here for different reasons, but ultimately expressing frustration, and many of them really just clinging on to the hope that they would be helped today, and ultimately their children would be placed somewhere in a school nearby where, of course, it would not be a huge inconvenience for parents in terms of the traveling distance. It's back to studio.
Patricia, Visagie, thanks very much indeed for giving us that snapshot really of the sentiment of some of those parents and guardians who are queuing in those snaking lines in the east of Pretoria. Patricia Visagie, once again, thanks very much indeed.